People visiting Connecticut from 22 states now face a fine if they don't adhere to our state's travel advisory. The state is now tracking who's coming into Connecticut and who has to quarantine for 2 weeks.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Carolina Cruz is live from Bradley International Airport, where a lot of people have to quarantine for 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, so anybody traveling from those 22 states are going to have to fill out a form online. It's basically a travel health form that will help the state track people. And we know that people that are traveling from the hardest hit states such as Texas, Arizona, Florida, California, overwhelmingly they're coming here by plane. But anybody who's driving into Connecticut will also have to quarantine for 14 days from those affected states. New York, Massachusetts, and New Jersey have the same travel advisory in place right now. Connecticut has alerted travel agents, airlines, and hotels so that they are aware and they can help enforcement. Members of Connecticut's Public Health Department will be at Bradley making sure that people filled out that online form and will get their contact information. Anyone who refuses to fill that form or doesn't comply will be fined $1,000. Governor Ned Lamont says that he doesn't think that he wants to fine people. He just thinks that the idea of a punishment will let people know that he is taking this seriously. We spoke with two passengers who were traveling for personal reasons this morning. Johnny was going to North Carolina and Christine to Florida. Both of those states are on the advisory list. Each of them is taking this pandemic seriously, especially Christine. She contracted COVID-19 when she was an essential worker in April, and she had a message for those who refuse to follow the advisory.
I think it's selfish. Myself, I had it, so I know exactly how it feels to have it and to give it to your kids and your family, and it's selfish. Just do it. It's 14 days.
I'm going to quarantine, and everyone should quarantine. This is no joke. This is no joke. I mean, we brought this on ourselves, though.
If you take a coronavirus test within a 72-hour window before coming to Connecticut and you get a negative result, you can show that result once you arrive here and you won't have to quarantine for the 14 days. Later today, Governor Ned Lamont will be issuing an executive order with more details about the updates to this travel advisory, including that fine and the online form. And he will also release a new updated list of states that will be on that advisory. Reporting at Bradley International Airport, I'm Carolina Cruz, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.